Aries, welcome to my table. My name is Toni, and this is the Aries Weekly Tarot Forecast for the week of March 3rd through the 9th, 2021. However, anytime you are here is exactly when you are intended to be here because time is limitless. Hello, welcome back to my returning subscribers, and hello to you if you are new to my channel. As I said, my name is Toni, and this is the Aries Weekly Forecast. So, let me go over a couple things real quick before we start. If you see a deck of cards you like, I will link them down below. Speaking of the links down below, I also have linked my Etsy shop, so if you want a private reading with me, check it out below. And as always, if you enjoyed my content, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit that notification bell to find out when I post new content. Okay, so are y'all ready? I'm super ready because listen, Sagittarius and Leo had incredible readings. So Aries, I have high hopes for you. I'm drinking my cinnamon tea. Getting all ready for these fire signs here. My throat chakra. Are you ready, Aries? Let's get it going. Let's get our table set. Crap. I was supposed to get more Palo Santo. Ugh. All right, we're going to try not to catch my finger on fire. I'm going to hold this right here. So this is what y'all usually don't see. It's off camera. It's just an old candle lid. And I dropped my Palo Santo in it. So in case it gets too close to my fingers, I can just drop it. We're going to put it right here, okay? Here we go, Aries. Let's do this. Aries, we're going to create a sacred container where we will welcome and invite our energies, our higher selves, as well as in welcoming and inviting Christ to consciousness. We command our sovereignty over this time, dimension, space, and place, and we disinvite and disallow all energies, entities, and beings of less than Christed consciousness. And we clear, we bless, we protect the space. We clear, we bless, we protect the space. And I'm going to clear, bless, protect, activate, and fully align all of my chakras and energetic auric grid systems. Beautiful Aries. Whew, good energy, Aries. All right, Aries, if you are listening through your headphones, go ahead and turn down that volume just a little tiny bit for me so that I can set the tone for this reading. On your side, it never sounds the same as it does to me, but that was really crisp and clear. Beautiful energy, Aries. Lastly, let's set our intentions for this reading by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our angels, ancestors, guardians, God, Spirit. We also call forth the guardians of the four corners, Mother of the Earth, Father of the Sky, sacred ones. We call upon you and we welcome you here now. We ask that you please help us to understand and to interpret these messages as we receive them, to the best of our understanding. Thank you. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Right when I was calling on the ancestors, a cardinal is sitting right here in the bush like 3 feet away from me. Oh, and he's just, oh, how cool. Because, you know, they say that cardinals are represent your ancestors, popping in and saying hello. And I love when I called our angels, ancestors, guardians, and gods. I mean, he's still right there. He's literally right there right now. I don't see the female, but he's just directly across from me like 3 feet. He's so pretty. I'm sorry y'all can't see him. Ooh, and I'm getting chills. So some of these ancestors are here saying hello. All right, are we ready? Are we ready, Aries? Okay, so before we begin, I'll show you every deck of cards, and then I'm going to pray over the deck of the cards. If you are listening through your headphones, do me a favor when I'm praying over the cards, turn down your volume, because when I shuffle, sometimes I get a little bit loud. Oh, you don't want to get that in your ear. Let me get one more sip of tea. Y'all are actually reading number 9 today. My throat's just a little bit tired. You ready? Let's get going. All right, Aries, this week we are going to start with the Red Hot Love Oracle. I really want to open this window because can you hear him singing? Hang on, Aries. Let's just open this window. Hopefully he doesn't fly away. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to hear him now. Okay, here we go. The Red Hot Love Oracle. Here we go. Of course, right as I open it, a big truck pulls down the street. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, Spirit. What messages do we have for Aries this week? What messages do we have for Aries for the week of March 3rd through the 9th, 2021? What messages do we have for Aries in whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you. There we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, spirit. What messages do we have for Aries this week? What does Aries most need to know this week? What are the energies moving towards Aries this week? Oh, there you go. Passage. I love that. Passage. So it could be for some of you, you're going to be going on an actual trip. You could be taking a trip somewhere. It also could be a rite of passage. You could be going through something right now that would be considered a rite of passage. Like, you know, your first heartbreak, your first job, your first house, your first divorce, your first baby, your first fill in the blank. A rite of passage, something that pretty much everybody goes through. It feels like you could be going through it. I noticed that this passage is sitting, so first of all, the thing is, I like this picture. See how it's a bridge? It's bridging one time period and another. So you're in the passage between the first time period and this event that's happening, and the new you'll be on the other side of this event. I also noticed that this is in the dark. So this could be kind of a shadowy passage for some of you, Aries. Like, you know, you could be going through the loss of a parent, or, you know, the loss of a job, the first time you've, you know, gotten fired or laid off, or, you know, you lost your home, whatever, something like that. This could be kind of a dark passage. The good news is I want to show you, see all the lights that's lighting the way along the edges of the bridge? That's because you're never alone. There's always a path to lead you out of the darkness, okay? And that's about being in alignment with yourself, Aries. And that path is always there, and it's always available to you. Source energy is within you. You just got to tap into it and connect to it so that you can find the path through the darkness, okay? So let's see what is your messages this week. Let's look at the tarot of the Santa Muerte. We are going to do a 3-card spread, so we will do the current situation, the obstacles, and the outcome, okay? All right, let's shuffle, Aries. Here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, spirit. What messages do we have for Aries today? What does Aries most need to know about the energies for the week of March 3rd through the 9th, 2021? What does Aries most need to know about the energies coming forward in whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this? Thank you. All right. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, spirit. What are the current energies Aries is sitting with? What is the current situation Aries is dealing with? Interesting. King of Cups. So Aries, you are a fire sign, so that would be the King of Wands. This is the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So you could actually be dealing with a male Cancer, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Virgo. I mean, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Alternatively, though, the King of Cups is the king about being able to, he's king of your heart to begin with, okay? Some of you could be going through a passage with the king of your heart, like you could be going through a breakup over, you know, a true love. The other thing about the King of Cups is this is the king who is able to be balanced, and he leads with his heart. He's very heart-led. So this week, it's about chasing those dreams that are heart-led, okay? And understanding that this path you're on is moving you towards something bigger. And it's about focusing on this something bigger. You see how he's drinking that cup? He's not just like looking at it and thinking about it. He's drinking the cup. He's swallowing his dreams. He's swallowing his desires so he can be in alignment with it, okay? What are the obstacles ahead of Aries this week? What are the obstacles ahead? The devil, Capricorn, showing up here. Devil, okay, that can be a lot of things, Aries. Let's just clarify. Let's see what we got at the bottom down here. 5 of Wands, so there's a struggle, and then there's the 5 of Cups. I mean, what is happening? I'm sorry, 8 of Cups. There's a struggle that you are going to walk away from. So, I mean, that's good. You do walk away from the struggle. But the struggle is the question. What is the struggle? That's the devil. The devil can mean a toxic person, a narcissist, an abuser, a person who's addicted, addictive personality, or somebody who has an addiction. It can be somebody who you're codependent with. It can be third-party energy. I mean, that's really all over the place. Let's just see if we can get a little bit of clarity. The only thing I can say is that at the bottom of the deck, you do have this conflict and then choosing to walk away. So you do choose this week, Aries, to walk away from this devil personality. I mean, this is the week that you're like, I think, putting your own needs, wants, and desires first. In fact, that's probably what this passage is. I think that you're finally leaving the darkness. I mean, look how these colors even look similar, right? The devil and passage. It's like you're choosing to walk away from this devil energy. Here, let's bring this up a little bit so you can see that a little bit better. It's like you're choosing to walk away from this devil energy and put your own needs first. And that's beautiful. Let's clarify. Well, no, let's clarify. Let's clarify this devil energy. Clarify the devil, please. Just trying to see what kind of toxic energy are we talking about here. All right, there's Temperance, Sagittarius, and then there's the 3 of Wands, so it's a broken heart. So this could actually be somebody's having a third-party energy this week, Aries, and you find out that the person that you're with is in a third party, you know, it could even be with a Sagittarius, and then you choose to take a different path. You choose to walk away from that conflict. You choose to put yourself first. That's that passage. Right there, you walk away from that devil, that third party energy, and move towards something else. Move towards your own wants, desires, and needs. Not this person. This person is playing you here, okay? So what's the final outcome? What is the final outcome for Aries? What is the energy coming forward towards Aries this week? What is the energy coming forward towards Aries this week? All right, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Swords, and interesting, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So you're not looking back, okay? You're moving forward. You're not looking back. In fact, I feel like you're going to be working really hard towards moving past this. That 7 of Wands is having the higher ground. And the 8 of Pentacles is like, you know, you're not, you've got your back to the situation. You're focusing on you. You're focusing on your goals. You're not looking back. You're taking the higher ground, and you're really focusing on your own dreams. 10 of Pentacles. You see the writing on the wall here is what it is, and you're just like, you know, I don't need to stick around to see how much further you can hurt me. You've shown me you're gonna hurt me, and so I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. The bottom of the deck. The Hierophant, yeah, this is taking that traditional path. It's interesting. The thing about the Hierophant is the Hierophant is the number 5. 5 numerologically is the number of change, okay? But the Hierophant is actually about not changing. It's about taking the traditional path and being conforming and following, you know, tradition. So it's like in this case, you know, the rite of passage comes. Because honestly, I almost feel like when this is showing up, I almost feel like it's marriage. I feel like for some of you, you're going to catch your spouse cheating on you, okay? And you're just going to take, I mean, I feel like there's no fight left in you when this happens. You're just like, no, I would rather focus on me. And that's kind of the thing. You're just focusing on your energy here. It's like you just move on past it. It's like, I feel like you just almost accept it. Like you're like, yeah, okay, that happened. Moving on. It's very unusual Aries energy, because usually Aries is the one that wants to show up with that wand. That 5 of Wands is Aries, okay? That's that struggle, that fight, that conflict. That's usually you right there, Aries. But this time you're like, no, 8 of Cups, I'm walking on. I don't care. I'm focusing on me. I'm not even looking back. I'm focusing on my dreams, focusing forward. I've got the higher ground here. I don't need to struggle through this when I have my own future to think about and my own path forward to think about. You're not even, I mean, I'm not saying that you're not going to be upset, but you're not going to show it. You're not going to show it. Nobody's going to know. You're just going to be like, deuces, I'm out. All right, let's close out this reading by looking at the Power Thoughts cards. Let's shuffle, Aries. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. What messages do we have for Aries today? What messages does Aries most need to hear from their higher self for the week of March 3rd through the 9th? What messages from Aries' higher self do they need to know for whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. What messages do we have for Aries this week? Messages from Aries' higher self. Messages from Aries' higher self. Aries, I mean, we can't do that. It's like 6. Get into alignment with yourself if you have that much to say and have a conversation, okay? Messages from higher self, Aries. Anything else? All right, we've got, I am in the process of positive change, exactly. I feel like this passage, this moving on past this devil, it's not even gonna skip a beat. Like, you're just like, well, that's what I needed to know. I can shut that door and I can move on. I am in the process of positive change, and you are not going to be part of this equation. I'm just moving forward. It says, I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Repeat. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. And that's what this passage is for. This passage is for you to focus on. Hang on. Let's see if I can do this. Health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Oh, wow. Health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. That's what you're supposed to be focusing on right now, Aries. You're not supposed to be focusing on any of this drama. Walk away from it. Put yourself first. Focus on your own needs. I am in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways, and only good things can come to me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. All right, Aries? I hope you found this helpful. If you did, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you'll come back next week. I love you so much, Aries. Y'all stay healthy, stay well, and I'll see you next week. Bye.